This is 3.4 review number 1. I would usually have this somewhere where I could write things out and draw, but in order to show you how to use the graphs on big ideas, the coordinate planes on big ideas, I just need to do it on the site. So let's take a look at this. Again, this is number 1. So it says represent the ratio relationship using this graph. Well, for every 5 cherries, it looks like there's 8 limes. So for 10 cherries, there would be 16. For 15 cherries, there would be 24. So take a look down here and you can see cherries is on the x-axis. Limes is on the y-axis. So what we'll do here is cherries is over 5, so we're going to go over 5, and then the limes is 8, so we'll go up 8. So that means if you looked just at that point, you could go over and say, okay, there's 5 cherries and there's 8 limes, because we went over 5, up 8. The second one is 10, 16. So the coordinate would be in parentheses 10, 16. We're going to go over 10 because the 10 represents the cherries and the 16 represents the lime. So we're going to go up 16. Notice when I hit that second point, I click it, it automatically creates a line for me through the origin, through 0, 0. Let's say I didn't do that. Let's say I chose another coordinate. So let's say I did 10, 16, and then I still did 15, 24. It'll still make that exact same line because with this ratio relationship, it'll make the line as long as you have 2 coordinates. Take a look and see if it hits 5, 8. Well, if I go over 5, up 8, look, it already hit it. I can put a point there, but I don't necessarily have to. I would just go ahead and put down the first 2 coordinates, so that would be 5, 8 and 10, 16, and then check to make sure your line goes through 15, 24. Make sure it goes through 0, 0. If you do your 2 points correctly, it should go through 0, 0 anyways, but that is how you do it, and then you are finished. So check your answer. It should say it's good to go. If for some reason it says it's not, check to make sure it goes exactly through 0, 0, not over here, and then just make sure that you did cherries and then limes instead of vice versa.